Just a warning, folks. The following film contains coarse language. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello, boys and girls. This is the Waichi Cannon, and today is Rant Day. I'm a little bit frustrated today, and I thought I would share why. Before I do this, I need you all to know that if I offended you during this vlog, I'm sorry, but I can't change my personal opinions. So the topic of this rant has to do with peace, understanding, and acceptance. And by the way, I apologize if the wind noise is loud on my mic. I'll try to keep my my visor shut, but it's really cold out here, and it's fogging up my visor, and I lost the windscreen that goes on my mic. So anyways, here we go. So brace yourselves. Like I said, I apologize if any of you get offended, but I'm not going to attack anybody in particular. I'm just kind of speaking my mind here. So earlier on today, I was listening to the radio while I was working, and there was a guy who was on, and he was talking about Bible prophecies. I don't know why he was on the radio. I just kind of hopped in at the wrong time, I guess. And anyways, I ended up with a guy talking about Bible prophecies. Now that's all cool and fine and shit. If you want to believe that you can get prophetic messages from the Bible through Bible code or whatever, you know what? Power to you. If you can do it, cool, man. Maybe it'll tell you what the lottery numbers are too. Excuse me, I was born into a Roman Catholic family, and throughout my childhood we went to a Roman Catholic church, and I don't go to church now, but it doesn't mean I don't believe in something. I just don't know what that something is, you know what I mean? Like, there's something more, I just can't tell you what it is. And this guy on the radio show said something that really irked me. He said that people who do not believe in the real God are going to find themselves in the real hell. And so the radio host kind of, says, okay, well, what do you mean by that? This guy goes, people who believe in false gods, like the Muslims, or those fake Catholics, fake Christians, they're all going to hell. And this guy describes himself as being a true Catholic. Now, what makes a true Catholic and a fake Catholic? Only God knows. Hey, see what I did there? But the thing that really bothered me is that he said it with such distaste. I'm tired of people fighting because of religion. And I know that my opinion isn't going to change anything. I understand this. But maybe if I speak my mind, somebody's going to clear up and be like, hey, you know what? This son of a bitch is correct. Here's the deal. Nobody has any idea whose God's correct, if there even is a God. And this is coming from somebody who thinks that there is something, some sort of God, okay? But nobody has any idea what that superior being is, if that superior being even exists, okay? My next point
is if you want to preach about Christianity, you have to remember that Christianity preaches about peace. Somewhere in the Bible it says God created everybody in His image. And that's a quote, in His image. Go read it up, it's in the Bible somewhere. So here's my question, rhetorical obviously, because I'm not attacking anybody, I'm voicing. If God created everybody in His image, God being whatever God, if He created everybody in His image, why do people hate gay people? And why do people hate Muslims? And why do people hate Sikhs? What the fuck is going on? I do not understand how people just cannot get along. I don't wear the same clothes as a skater. I don't hate skaters. He's different than I am. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Alright? I'm so tired of it. Now the other reason I should say that I'm bringing this up is I heard some shit at work from another employee, and that just really, really fucking pissed me off. So, there's a guy who's working for us, and he's from Morocco, okay? For those of you who don't know, Morocco is one of the northern countries in Africa. Africa. Remember that point, Africa. He goes, fucking jihadis. Oh, sorry, he doesn't go, sorry. Another employee goes, fucking jihadis. Fucking Middle Eastern guys come in here and causing all this shit overseas. They come here, then they take our jobs. I'm sitting there and I go, hold the fuck up, buddy. Hold on for a second. First of all, just because they're Muslim in Morocco does not mean that they're in a jihad or whatever, you know, those fucking wars. It's not a jihad. Second of all, you can't be Middle Eastern and be from Morocco. You morons. People from Morocco are African. They are African. Not all African people are black. No, it's the way it works. Egypt? Guess where the fuck Egypt is, boys and girls? Yeah. So, sorry, I didn't intend on swearing this much, and I'm just really riled up. Anyways, so I tell this guy, I was like, man, you really need to think about what you say before you say it. And he goes, fuck you. And I'm like, fuck me? Well, you're the one who's spouting out racist shit, and it's not even based in any sort of valid fact. Like, that's like me saying I hate all fucking white people because they're all from the United States. See? Yeah, you guys are like, what the fuck, the United States? You're picking on us. No, no, no. What I'm saying is that you guys are the most well-known country. You know what I mean? Like, and there's lots of white people in the United States, but there's lots of white people in Sweden and Switzerland and England and France and Canada, where I am. I'll bet you $10 this guy in the truck in front of me, I'll bet you he's white too. Oh man. Anyways, the whole point of this rant was for me to decompress after all this bullshit. And I just want everybody to know that it doesn't matter where you're from or what color you are or what creed. It doesn't matter what religion. It doesn't matter what hairstyle. It doesn't matter if you have 2 moms, 2 dads, 1 dad, 4 moms. It doesn't matter. We should all be loving one another, man. Like, what's the point of fighting? What is the point? We live, what, 80, 90 years old? Maybe if we're lucky, we might hit 100. Maybe? What the fuck is the use of all that hate? It's gonna become poison. It'll rot your fucking mind. Live in peace and love, man. Like, it's cool to rant. It is cool to rant. And sometimes, holy shit, man. That guy, holy fuck. Well, you almost witnessed the end of the Wei Chi Cannon right there. Where was I? Threw me off my game there. That guy had no signal and swerved into my lane over a solid line. Right. We have limited time here on Earth. Limited time. There's a finite amount of time, and every minute we spend hating somebody is a minute lost. Or hell, not even hating somebody, hating lots of people. Because there's a lot of people out there who hate Christians. There's a lot of people out there who hate Muslims. There's a lot of people who hate Sikhs. It doesn't matter what religion, somebody hates you. And it's stupid. I have friends all over the world. I have friends who are black. I have Chinese friends. I have Japanese friends. I have Argentinian friends and Brazilian friends. I have French friends. I have Canadian friends. Canadian being native Canadians, so we call them up here, we call them natives. We don't call them Indians. They don't like that, which is, I think, different in the United States. Nonetheless, the point I'm making is that we all need to get together, man. We all need to be one cohesive unit of peace. Wow, look at that. Oh, I thought he was going to run it. One cohesive unit of peace. Because if we don't, man, we're no better than some warmonger who's cutting off heads of people in Africa. We're no better than these people, man. I feel much better after my rant. Now I'm going to go enjoy a martial arts class. Just know that the Weichi Cannon still loves you, and if you hate me for this rant, if you don't agree with the stuff I said, post it in the comments. We can have a nice discussion about it. I'm not going to yell at you, so I hope you don't yell at me, but I hope that what I said can ring in somebody's ear, you know? I'm trying to spread the love, spread the peace. I want to bring a little bit of Kalani Princess Hawaii here. I don't know if there's tons of peace in Hawaii, but I assume that's the way it is, man. They got lots of beaches and flowered shirts. Come on now. And luau's. Let's not forget the lays, how the ladies lay you, right? Anyways, guys, that is Weichi Cannon, and I am officially out. Later, boys and girls. I love you all. Peace and love, as some people would say. And remember, stay happy, man. Stay true to yourself, but try to respect others. All right, boys, girls, have a good night. Later, skaters.